Hello world, welcome to my sixth video tutorial on C++. In this tutorial section we are going to continue our loop. We talked about our while loop on the previous tutorial, but in this section we are going to round off both our decision making, our for loop. So let's declare a void function that houses all our uh, bunch our block of code. Void for loop. Okay, so sorry, parentheses and our curly brace. Okay, so we're going to declare two variables. The string loop, that is this, we're trying to create a game. In the game, the console window is going to challenge the user that he can guess or he can display the user text 10 times. That is, if the user is interested, is either the user presses yes, y which indicates yes, or n which indicates no. So we're still going to need an if statement, but before then let's get the user inputs for the challenge. Okay, so now we give a decision making. If our challenge is equals yes, don't forget to use your quotation mark, single quote for character, then our parentheses, I mean our curly brace, see out. Okay, you are good to go. Hmm. Let's just make it one kind of I don't really have anything on my head to this is the only thing I have on my head, so let's just make it cool. So if the users enter y which indicates yes, this should print out to the user. Else, if the user prints out any other letter, it should display another message, like okay, like thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. Okay. Okay. So there's another problem here. Since when the users press yes or inputs yes, it shows that the user have interest in the challenge context. So when this message must have prompt out, there should be also an input which the user can also input to generate the challenge itself. That is, this string loop should store the input the user wants to store. So let's just sing okay, challenge loop. This loop is basically used to store the main challenge text that the user is challenging this console window. So now we need to create our for loop inside the function for loop. Our for loop have three sections. The first section is used to initialize our variable we are working with. The second section is used to check if the to make a condition, that is, if the condition is meant to make a condition. The third section is for our increment, how we want our loop to go, either +1 +2 +3, or we just want it to go sequentially. Let's go by initializing I equals 0, and we will always terminate every section by our semicolon. So since I is lesser than or equals to equals to 10. Just make sure you always terminate it I plus plus. That is, we increment our I by 1 in every condition. Since it has not met our main condition, which is our 10, so we make a curly brace for it. So we see out our code, which is our loop. So what this program entails is that the main purpose of this program is just a challenge context. That is, it asks, it challenges the user that he can guess uh, a particular text a number of times. That is 10 times. So let's try running. Oh, we have to call our function in the main function. So for loop, okay, then let's run. I am Mr. Robert. I need you to challenge me to repeat your input 10 times. Choose yes to continue, no to quit. Okay, yes. Let's see. You are good to go. Ha 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 ha. So this is the challenge. Okay, I challenge you to repeat Palito City 10 times. Uh, which it did just now. Okay, so let's try it in the other way around with the no and oh, thank you for your time, and then it quits. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.